Hey, how you doing? Austin Hilton here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. This is your latest and greatest on what's going on with Doge. We are going to cover the latest price, look at the market cap, look at some tweets going on around it. There's been a little bit of interesting development, just a few things coming out we want to keep you updated on and let you know about. This video is for entertainment purposes only, as always, and also your public service announcement below. In the comments, if there's anybody who's impersonating me and trying to get you to go over to WhatsApp to contact them, that is not me. As well as anybody recommending, it looks like it may be me recommending a broker, that is not me. That is con artists and scammers that have come onto my channel. I've tried to get them deleted. There's really no way to do that. It's a function of of you guys watching my videos and all that kind of stuff, and the success is coming around the channel. So I wish there was something I could do about it. There is not. Please report it if you see one, and just obviously don't interact with those people. Don't do it. All right. So with all of that said, let's go take a look at what the latest is with Doge. So we're currently sitting at around 51 cents, a little bit down as of right now. This was at 2.2, negative 2.2 down. Actually, right before I recorded, we were at 50 cents. So as I joke, every time I do a video, the price goes up. So I'll just keep doing videos all day. So we'll continue to keep moving this up. My goal is to get us to $1. When we get to $1, I think that is in the future. I think that's coming. I think we're kind of in a little bit of a mini sideways pattern is what I was going to say, but that really is not true. Sideways patterns, you got to have a lot, like days of kind of just sideways trading. I think we're going to bounce here for a little bit. We've obviously got, in the red line is our 20-day moving average. Our purple line is our 50-day. We've got support at 20-day. I mean, yes, we dipped below it, but we almost immediately came back up, and we didn't go too much further past that, right? So again, I think that's our support line. I think our next level of resistance is the 60-cent range. If we can get above 60 cents, I think we've kind of cleared that. That's our next major hurdle, so to speak, our resistance level at 60 cents. Yesterday we were up around the 55, 56 range, approximately in that area. And again, so that kind of see that 60 cent range as kind of being our next resistance. We get past it, I think we're off and running, and then from 60, it's 65, 75 as far as resistance levels and things like that. We're probably not going to do a lot in the short term related to Doge as far as price movement until we get some catalysts and some major ones. And I've got a few to talk to you about today, but really not enough to kind of to push Doge up dramatically. I would also show you this. I like to show you this because what I like here is this is obviously all the crypto currency by market cap, and it's over on Digital Coin Price, by the way. If you want to go check it out, it's right there on their homepage. So what I want to show you is this column, this 24-hour column, and I would like to point out that you've got predominantly what I would call red. It's kind of a pinkish orange color. I wish they'd make it just more red, but anyway, in the 24-hour column, you've got a fair amount of pinkish orange red going on. And so my point to showing you this is to show you that kind of the overall crypto market is really down, if not a little flat right now. Now, if you look at the down percentages, I mean, they're not huge. 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%. It's kind of got a trend there. 5, 1, internet computer 12, 5. So not massive down. So we're really kind of down, flat, and a little bit down. Okay. Now, some major movement here that I would show you is that Cardano has replaced Doge at the number 4 spot. So Doge has moved down to number 5 in overall market cap. I mean, immediately, but you can see it's not by much. 67 billion versus 65 billion. Okay. We get back to 55, actually not even that, probably 52, 53 cents. And we're going to surpass them. So in the short term, Cardano has surpassed us. By the way, on a side note, Cardano, great cryptocurrency. Awesome. One of the ones that I really, really like. I do cover it here on my channel. I cover it occasionally, and cards on the table. It's one of the lesser known cryptos from the standpoint of overall kind of media and exposure, but it is a fantastic cryptocurrency. And if you haven't if you haven't ever seen it or not aware of it, it's really a good one. So just FYI on that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to cover on the chart, and I would also show you that the news is not been a ton of news coming out. I'm going to talk more about this particular piece of information here in a minute. This tweet that Musk sent out where Doge devs to improve system transaction efficiency. I want to do a little bit deeper dive into that. because I think that it's really important, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, so the first thing I do want to let you know is that I found this tweet this morning. This is from Nissan, okay, and it's basically saying Daytona Nissan, which is a dealer, recently announced they're accepting Dogecoin for down payments. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was interesting. I thought that was newsworthy to bring to you because this again, it kind of goes to my point of Dogecoin moving and becoming even more accessible and more of a way for people to pay for things, right? And so this is a big deal from that standpoint. And I would tell you that it is happening as well in this scenario. BitPay has come out and said, buy your next house with Doge. It's now possible thanks to Guarantee Escrow, who now accepts crypto via BitPay, and you can do it with Dogecoin. Okay, so you can buy a house now with Doge. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's brand new breaking information. All right, let's talk about real quickly. Let's not do that. Let's look at this. I don't know if you saw this. Snickers tweeted out on May 10th. I was aware of it, but I didn't include it in my previous videos because it really wasn't a good place to fit it in with everything kind of going on with Doge in the last couple of days. But I thought that it was worth mentioning. This is pretty cool. That happened. Snickers plus Doge is basically what you're seeing. And I have to give Snickers credit. Snickers is an incredibly savvy marketing company, and they see a trend, they see what's going on, and they see all the media attention and all the information surrounding Dogecoin. So why not, right? I mean, they're not making any major commitment here. They're just basically sending out a tweet that is attaching themselves to Doge, and I would say that that's actually a big deal. This goes to the heart of credibility. This goes to the heart of Dogecoin moving more and more and more into mainstream, and mainstream people outside of us guys who really don't know anything about crypto and all that kind of stuff. When you see a major brand like Snickers align themselves with Dogecoin, this is a big deal. I mean, Snickers is an Americana brand. It's also a global brand, right? It's a truly old American brand, so to speak. My point is they wouldn't align themselves with something that they felt would hurt their brand image. Okay, so this is a bigger deal than most people really kind of gave it credit for, which is why I really wanted to bring it to you guys to show you again that we are moving more and more into mainstream. Mainstream. Okay. Now I want to talk about this real quickly. Where this is a tweet that Elon sent out on May 13th. It says, working with Doge devs to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. Okay. I mentioned this on my channel earlier this week, but I really want to come back and I really want to talk to you guys about what this really truly means. Okay, so what he's saying is that he's working with the development a team around Doge, looking at trying to make Dogecoin more efficient, more greener, so that it aligns with everything he's talking about. In the capacity where it's just better for the environment, right? But making it faster, more efficient, things like that. So this is a multi-level, multi kind of level scenario where if you kind of look at it from in between the lines, you go, okay, so he's looking at improving system transaction efficiency to make it faster, better, greener, all those kind of things. He's also looking at it in the context of helping to make it become even more of a more dominant cryptocurrency. Okay, so it's multi-layered. That's really what I meant, not multi-level, multi-layered. It's multi-layered in that capacity. So it was worth coming back to this, guys. And my job for you is keeping you updated to talk really and to dig more into this, and just to make you aware that this was a very, very big deal. That he's doing here. Now, obviously, he did it for that as well, but as well as it was a catalyst. It was a press event that created a ton of media and a ton of attention because we all know what he's doing. He's lining up right here to get to be able to accept Doge to buy a Tesla, right? Now that's going to be, again, yet another major media event that we have out there in the very near future when he does come out and when Tesla does come out and say it's official, you can now, use Doge to buy a Tesla. Okay. Also, I would tell you this. Remember, I mentioned this yesterday. Coinbase has made the announcement that they are going to have Dogecoin. You can be able to, the ability to be able to trade Doge on the Coinbase exchange. I would tell you again, this is a truly big deal. I mentioned this yesterday, but I wanted to come back and I wanted to talk about this because why is it a big deal? Because there are people that Coinbase is their app, it is their exchange where they buy all their crypto, and they don't, a lot of people when they get into one exchange, they stay in that exchange. Well, Coinbase being one of the major exchanges, bringing Dogecoin onto the onto their system, onto their exchange, is a big deal. Okay, so I agree with this word. It is a bombshell. It is something that was worth re-mentioning to you guys because it's that big of a deal. Okay, and again, it goes to the heart of credibility of Doge becoming even more and more prevalent in the cryptocurrency market and becoming, again, just an overall asset and an overall crypto that will continue to blaze the trail in the overall cryptocurrency market. All right, I'm going to end there, and I will see you down the road. As always, go out there and make some money. Protect yourself, make good choices, make good financial choices. And as I always say, look, don't invest everything you have into Doge or into one crypto. I love Doge, but spread some risk around. Put some money. If you want to be in crypto, put some money into Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, right? Look at some of these guys that we've got here, guys. Cardano, buy XRP is really good. Bitcoin Cash. Where's some other ones? Ethereum Classic, VE Chain. I'm going to start doing some other videos. Litecoin, by the way, is a good one. I'm going to start doing some of these videos on these other guys. Maybe put some money into Shiba Coin, but don't put into that what you can't afford to lose. And overall, protect yourself. Make good choices. Spread your money around in different crypto. And then, oh, by the way, don't have all your money in crypto. Put some money over into the stock market, into ETF funds and things like that, mutual funds, etc. Get yourself a pretty good, diversified investment scenario going. All right, I'll see you down the road. Take it easy.